Can a narcissist truly love? That is the question everyone is asking. So that's our topic for this video. I'm Victoria McCooey. I'm a high conflict divorce coach, a divorce mediator, and the creator of the Reclaim Your Power system. I help people every day who are right where you are, stuck in a toxic marriage to a narcissistic spouse, or already engaged in a contentious divorce from one. So, can a narcissist truly love? Well, the answer is yes, but they can only truly love themselves. The frustrating part is that they think they can love. They think that what they're doing is loving another person, but what they're actually doing is loving what that other person can do for them. So they can't differentiate between those two things. They can't love a person and want the best for that person if it's going to be contrary to what's in their best interest. So they only value what you can do for them. And that includes their spouse, their children, friend, family, employee, employer, absolutely anyone in their life. They equate the person's value with how it can reflect back onto them. We see it a lot of times with children, right? They will see the children as pawns. They'll see the children as extensions of themselves, that their value to the narcissist is how it reflects onto the narcissist, like, oh, I'm a great dad, or I'm the best at parenting, or look at how adorable my child is because, that's a reflection on me. So they love what someone else can do for them, but they don't really love like we love the other person. So there's this story I like to tell about how they are so hollow with their emotions and their emotional intelligence and how they relate to other people. So I live on Long Island in New York, and I don't know about the rest of the country, but we have these utility poles on highways and expressways that are made to look like trees. They camouflage them so they're not eyesores, right? And they have fake leaves or fake branches, and so they kind of blend in with the other trees on the side of the road, only they're much, much taller. But anyway, it's in an effort to look like all the other trees, right? The first time I saw one of these, I immediately thought of a narcissist because they look like a tree, but they're not really a tree. They're hollow, right? So if you were to try to move an actual tree, like to take a person out of a relationship, move it out of the relationship, like as if it were an actual tree, it would be hard because it has all of this underground root system, right? A normal person is like a normal tree with this complex root system that's been grown in over years, and it's not hollow, it's sturdy and thick and heavy and hard to move, right? And even if you were able to, even if you got trucks and machinery and all the things to dig it out and move it to a new spot, it couldn't just thrive immediately. It would take a long time and a lot of care for it to rebuild its root system underground and to actually take hold of this new situation that it's in, like a person, like a real person in a real relationship. It's hard to extract yourself, and it's hard to move into a new one. Not the hollow tree, though, not the narcissist, because if you were to move one of these fake utility pole trees, you would just pick it up, move it, and put it down. And it would look like it was always there, like that tree has always been there, because it's not a real tree. So that is, I think, a great analogy. They look like a real person in a real relationship, but they don't have all these intricate systems of connection, of intensity and love and affection and caring. They're just hollow. So they're easy to move. They're easily picked up and put somewhere else. And that's why so many of my clients come to me in shock that their ex-narcissistic spouse immediately, after all the trauma of saying, I can't live without you, you're going to ruin everything, I'm going to have to kill myself because I can't, all the threats of suicide or the other extreme, taking all the money, taking the kids if you leave, all the things, all the threats, because they can't bear not to have you in their life, immediately are with the next partner, immediately, like before you can blink, and perfectly happy like they've always been there, because they're not a real tree. They just got picked up like a utility pole and plopped down somewhere else. So that is how a narcissist loves. They love themselves. They love looking like they're in a relationship, looking like they're in love, looking like they have connection, looking like they're like everybody else. But they're not. They're just utility poles. Are you in this situation? Are you dealing with a narcissistic spouse or in the process of leaving one? If you would like some more help, you can book a call with me. I'll put a link below in the description where you can get right on my calendar. Did you find this information helpful? I hope you did. If you liked this video, will you please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I've linked a couple of other videos here that I think you might also like, so I hope I see you in the next video.